live on YouTube.
AEW Unrivaled Series 13 is here. What is going on, guys? Bretto back with another video. Today, we're going to be reviewing and unboxing every single figure out of AEW Unrivaled Series 13. Yes, we did pick all these figures up from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, using discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10%. We got Wardlow, a brand new Sting. Here is our second ever Danhausen. I feel like we just got the Ringside Collectibles exclusive, and here we go, another Danhausen. Let's freaking go. A different attire, though. Got a little Darby Allen going on. You can never go wrong with a Darby Allen. Some brand new head sculpts in there, open mouth. Finally, we're getting some facial expression with Darby Allen. And, of course, we got the Butcher, looking menacing with his glasses, his tattoo details, and then his tag team partner, the Blade. First figure we're going to take a look at is Mr. Darby Allen. This isn't our first Darby Allen we're seeing in the AEW line, but I love when they give us Darbys, always giving us different looks. I love the new head scans that are going on here. I can't wait to get it out of the packaging. Here's a look at the packaging that I do think that AEW can change pretty soon here. We've had this packaging ever since Series 1. I do think it's time for a change. I mean, I'm not saying this packaging's bad, but I definitely do think it's time for a change. The only figure we're not going to be reviewing in this video is the bunny. Jumping into the Darby Allen action figure, we are seeing a couple accessories. Some white fisted interchangeable hands with a bunch of tattoo detail, and the white wrist tape looks really well. It's like molded on. It's not just painted on. A nice interchangeable head scan right here with no real facial expression going on. The other interchangeable head scan I'm more of a big fan of. The one that's on the figure I'll show in a bit. As you can see, half alive, half dead right there. We have seen a couple entrance jackets in the past for Darby Allen, but this one is brand new. We got a couple pockets on the front. It goes all the way down with a bunch of different wrinkles. Yes, it is rubber. I would have preferred for this to be cloth, so then it could be easier for the figure to be articulated when it's on. Jumping into the brand new Unrivaled Series 13 Darby Allen with the open mouth facial expression, looking freaking dope. Half dead, half alive. The open mouth looks so sick. Brand new head scan. Yes, we are seeing the little silver chain around his neck, which you can remove if you want to remove the interchangeable head scan. Bunch of new tattoo details going all around his body. He says nothing's over till you're underground. We got the arm tattoo here, and then on the back, the newest one on a Darby Allen figure, we got the spine tattoo right there. And then at the top of the spine, it does say Relentless. Moving down to the pants themselves, we are seeing a nice like gray fade on top of black. And the main color of the tights is black, going all the way around to the boots, which we do have a nice little yellow pinstriping going down as well. And one thing I also have to mention, look at the freaking nails on this Darby Allen. We're seeing painted black nails, dude. That's just crazy to me, the attention to detail here. Here's our brand new Unrivaled Series 13 Darby Allen, standing next to some of my other Darby Allens here. We got the Unmatched. This is the Ringside Collectibles exclusive. This is the Unrivaled, I believe, Series 3 Darby Allen, and then this is the Target exclusive. It's Sting! Once again, we have Sting in the AEW Jazzwares collection. Once again, part of Series 13. Here is his packaging. You can see his bugged out eyes right there on the side. It says Sting there. Here's a look at the back. The attire is supposedly from Rampage 6/17/2022, St. Louis, Missouri. They're the other people in the set that you will see reviewed in the video. Jumping in the accessories for Sting, we are seeing a rubber entrance jacket. Once again, this rubber, I do want to see cloth with stuff like this. AEW, they do really good cloth. They've proven it in some of their figures. Like, make this cloth. I think that would be so cool. I mean, it is still a really nice flimsy rubber. It's long. It fits the Sting great. I love the cut here, so then you still get that leg articulation. The scorpion on the back is cool, but it would have been cool cloth. We are seeing the black bat. Here is the black bat that we've seen in the past. Pretty fire little piece there. You got a nice little grip at the bottom. Here is Sting sporting, yes, a brand new head scan. At first, I didn't think it was a new head scan, but looking closer, you could see that the teeth are sort of showing by the mouth. This is a brand new head scan. Same face paint we've seen in the past. Very similar to the last head scans we've seen. You got the brown hair in the back. Looks really nice. Right on the center of his chest, you can see a massive scorpion logo, just like the entrance jacket. A bunch of different wrinkles going on his sleeves and on his torso. Moving down to the padded legs, you can see the nice scorpion tails on each side of his pants, more padding in the front. A lot of reused parts from the other Sting figures they've done in the past in the AEW line. We do see the scorpion logo once again on the boots, just this time in silver. This is the brand new Unrivaled Series 13 Sting. Standing next to some of my other Stings, we have the AEW Ring Sting, Ringside Collectibles exclusive. I believe this is the, is this the Hall of Fame Sting? No, that's not the Hall of Fame. That one's from the regular Elite collection. I forgot what Series. Maybe Elite 46 Sting. Over here, we have the Walmart exclusive, half Darby Allen, half Sting. Here's the original unmatched Sting. I remember being so excited to get that. And then, yes, here is the Hall of Fame Sting, the Mattel Sting. But I do like this new Sting, bro. The head scan really resembles him. Danhausen, very nice, very evil in Unrivaled Series 13. This is our second Danhausen figure. We did recently get the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Danhausen, which was an amazing wrestling figure, one of my favorite AEW figures. That review is on the channel if you guys are interested. But yes, right now we're going to take a look at the Unrivaled Series 13, see if it's better, see if it's worse. I am really, really curious. Here's a look at the back. Accessories for Danhausen are pretty basic. We're seeing one interchangeable head scan, same interchangeable head that we did see with the Ringside Collectibles exclusive. He's got the gridded teeth. He's got some of the paint going into the hair. I love the face paint. I think the face paint is super unique. And then we got some interchangeable hands. Looks like some open grappling hands. Here's the Unrivaled Series 13 Danhausen, sporting the main head scan. Nice gritted teeth look. Once again, the face paint is freaking dope. I do have him set up with his cursing hand, so he's able to curse the camera. And yes, he does have like this full like black bodysuit going on, which I think is good and really unique. But I do like the Ringside Collectibles exclusive way more when it comes to the attire and being able to see the tattoos and see the skin tone and see the interesting pants he's got going on. I think the Ringside exclusive is better, but this one is more of a different look. He's got this full body suit. Maybe he's not wrestling when he wears an attire like this. This is more of like casual, like being backstage or being on ringside. I like the nice little like flaps covering each other here. This diaphragm is a little inhibited when it comes to articulation because of like this rubber piece right here, but it's not that bad. It is mainly black on the back, and then moving down to the pants, you do have some nice red logos pointing up, and then we do have some cool Darby Allen-esque boots at the bottom. Here is Wardlow, the former TNT champion. War Dog, baby. The Powerbomb machine right here. The Powerbomb Symphony. This figure looks great. I love the singlet. The interchangeable head looks great. TNT title. Here's a look at the packaging. There he is on the back with a different TNT championship that he comes with in the box. I think that, is that the Sammy Guevara TNT championship? I don't know. Somebody help me out in the comments down below. Those accessories consist of, yes, the TNT championship, which I do think is an absolutely gorgeous belt. We've seen it before plenty of times in the past, but it still never fails to amaze me. Look at this freaking belt. TNT right in the front. Champion. I love it. We got some fisted interchangeable hands like always, and then here is one of the two interchangeable head scans. The one that I like more is on the figure, but this is the other one. It still looks like Wardlow, but it's not as cool as the other one. I like the other one way more, but this one looks just like Wardlow though, dude. Look at the fade. He's got the hair in a little bun up top like he always does. The beard looks really realistic. And then here's Wardlow himself. Look at this other interchangeable head scan. Tongue wide out like he's literally about to begin the Powerbomb Symphony. He's got the hair to the side like Shinsuke Nakamura. The bun has freaking opened up. The hair's to the side. I just think that looks so freaking realistic. I love this head scan, bro. As far as the attire, it looks dope too. Look at this red. Oh my gosh, like this literally screams I just won the TNT championship, because the TNT championship has some red on it. So like this attire literally is perfect. You can see the lion on the side. It says Wardlow. If you line it up, it looks really nice. And then you have another lion on this side. Looks so dope. But I just love this red detail, bro. This could be my favorite figure out of the series. This is awesome. Black freaking knee tape and knee pads right there. And then you also do have the black boots at the bottom. But wow, I love that singlet. I love this head scan. This is a great Wardlow. Here he is standing next to some of my other Wardlows. We have the first one right there. We have the second one right there. And then we have the third one right here. I don't have the Walmart exclusive, unfortunately. I do want the Walmart exclusive eventually, but these are my Wardlows for now. Favorite one being this Unrivaled Series 13. Next up, we do have the Blade. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling that head scan right there. But anyways, we do have the Blade looking pretty fly in this packaging. Of course, his tag team partner is the Butcher. We are going to be getting into him very, very soon here. And then there are the other people in the series. There's look at the packaging. We go into the Blade's accessories. We are seeing a very bland interchangeable jacket here. It's all rubber, very similar material to the Sting, where it's really, really flimsy, but it is rubber, not cloth, so it is a little disappointing. I do like the little upper piece here, though, that goes around his neck. I do think that's pretty cool. No logos or anything, kind of boring. And then here is a look at the interchangeable head here, and yes, the glasses and that little cap are not molded onto it, but that face mask is molded onto this head. I do like this head scan. I think this one's fairly freaking decent, and it looks really good on the figure. But this one, I do not like this head scan. I mean, it somewhat resembles the Blade. I was looking at some pictures because I haven't seen the Blade on AEW television in a fat minute here, so I had to look up some pictures, get a refresher in my mind of what this man looks like, and it's somewhat there, but I am just not overall a fan of this head scan. I think the eyes are super off. This one's just not doing it for me. As far as the torso choice goes, they used an MJF torso, and I think it works. He's got some big buff arms. The pants are fully black. Really cool belt at the top. He's got the black knee pads, black boots, and then on the back, it does say Blade. So then you can decipher the Blade from the Butcher. I'm talking about, once you get the Blade decked out with all these accessories, bro actually looks like a stud. Like, look at that trench coat. Look at that interchangeable head. Like, the interchangeable head where it's covering the bad facial features looks so good. I love the hat, the mask, and the glasses. All of it ties in really well. Now we're going to get the Butcher out, see if he looks as good as the Blade with all of his accessories. I really don't understand how AEW Jazzwares does so good with some figures, and then other figures it's just, it's not as good. It's crazy to me. Like, they'll nail a figure, and then the next figure will be like, okay, this is not that good. Anyways, we do have the interchangeable jacket right here. We do have a couple of silver zippers, silver buttons. Definitely has more detail than the Blade's interchangeable jacket. We got some interchangeable hands down here with some tattoo detail and a pair of shades right here with a cool lens design. It's got like a nice orange like lens like there. It looks really cool. And then here is the Butcher figure. And as you can see, the head is sitting way too high. This should have been something that was noticed by the Jazzwares team and fixed immediately. Like, that's literally how the head hits, like how the head sits. Like, if you want to push it down a little more, you can, but that's literally how the head sits. It's way too high. As far as the head scan though, way better than the Blade. This actually somewhat looks like the Butcher. I like it. The hair's all messed up on the top, but he still has the long hair going around to the back. The tattoo detail's pretty cool. It's not as subtle as the Mattel figures. I feel like the Mattel figures do a great job when it comes to tattoo detail looking really subtle. These sort of really pop out at you, but it's still pretty cool. Moving down to the trunks, he's got some interesting logos there on the front, and on the back it does say the Butcher. He does have some cool tattoo detail on his thighs. One thing with the CM Punk figures too, I noticed that they never added the thigh tattoos that he got, like for his figures. I noticed that really recently. I just wanted to mention that. He even has some tattoos on the back of his calves there, some big knee pads, and some extra massive boots with really cool looking white laces. The Butcher and the Blade absolutely kick butt when they have all their accessories on, but I'm not gonna lie, when you take the accessories off, these figures do not look that good. Similar with the Private Party figures. Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn, when you took the accessories off, the figures just did not look good. But when you have the accessories on, like the glasses and the shirts and the jackets, they look good. Like, look at how freaking good both of these figures look. Even the neck, you can't even tell how long it is because the jacket butts up to it now. So now it doesn't look long. It has been the full AEW Unrivaled Series 13 review video. As you can see, putting all these figures next to each other, I just noticed how much black is in this series. All these superstars are wearing black. The only one wearing a different color besides white and black, basically, is Wardlow. That's freaking crazy. Look at how much Wardlow stands out. That is absolutely awesome. My favorite figure out of the series is easily the Wardlow. I think the Wardlow absolutely stole the spot when it comes to the head scans and the attire. Second place, I'm giving it to this Darby Allen. I think this Darby Allen looks fantastic. Third place, I'm giving it to Sting. The accessories were but the figure itself, pretty good. Fourth place, easily giving it to Danhausen. I'm not the biggest fan of the attire for that figure, but the idea for the figure, I thought it was pretty good. And then at number 5, I'm giving it to the Butcher. And the worst figure out of the series, I am giving to the Blade. Even though, once again, the Butcher and the Blade, these guys look great with their accessories on, but once you take the accessories off, figures are mid. You guys can let me know your thoughts down on AEW Unrivaled Series 13 down in the comments down below. I'm really curious to see what other AEW figures are going to be coming in the future. I love reviewing different figures, guys. It's a lot of fun telling you guys my opinion. This is all straight up my opinion. If I like the figure, I'm going to tell you. If I don't like the figure, I'm literally going to tell y'all. Once again, they're all available at Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. Discount code live does save 10% on all these, and I will see you guys next time. This is Bretto Live signing out.